Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Philadelphia Phillies. Digging in, Tommy Edman. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
7 o'clock.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. He's around first, heading for two. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Tommy LaStella.
Here's Tommy LaStella now, as he'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. And there's one away. Ready now for L.A. Mike Trout trying to pick up that first run in this one. Leadoff man at third with one away. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got it.
And that's going to be a base hit, so the Angels are able to score first. It's 1-0.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Didi.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, as he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. The relay, the tag, and he is out at second.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
Stepping in now, Luke Voigt, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and two gone. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Now ball two. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
Hot shot down the line, but foul. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. High in the air down the right field line. On the move is Bruce. Into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Phillies, not sure one, Gene Segura.
And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. The 2-0 on the way. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
Grounder down the line at third. Swing, and he popped him up. Over in foul territory back behind third. And this is taken in for the second out. So striding in, Anthony Rendon. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. Rendon is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time. And
solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin.
Leading off for the Angels, the right fielder, number 18, Brian Goodwin.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a ball, 1-0.
Ball one, no strike.
2-0. Two and one after the foul ball there. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball and gone up into the second deck. At the plate, JT Realmuto. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. The 1-1 home. Right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Realmuto on at first, nobody out. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. The 2-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with one strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two.
3-2.
Hit out towards second. And that's the second out. Now at the plate, David Fletcher. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First offering on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jay Bruce. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. The 1-1 home. He's outside for a ball.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Fouled off. Full count now, 3-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Edmund has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Hoskins behind to count 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So we got him swinging. Rhys Hoskins becomes out number 2 this inning. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Left fielder looking up. See you later. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some force.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready for another chance? Tommy Edman. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Tommy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline. Hoskins grabs it cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping into the box, Tommy La Stella. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
La Stella.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Now the pitch.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. Make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. He reached on a single in his first try. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 2-1. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So first and second with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. A ball and no strikes.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Ready now, Luke Voigt. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And he starts him out with one high and tight. Ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Here's the 2-1. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Too high. Ball 3.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, J.D. Davis, and they'll need him to get something going here. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. Into the box, Adam Hazley. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 2-0 to the Phillies center fielder. Hazley, a 6'1" left-handed swinger and thrower. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. 2-1 now. And the pitch. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
One thing that can nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. First offering on its way. Gene Segura will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man.
You know, I think he's having a hard time with that curveball right now, and that's part of the reason why he struggled early on in the start. It's so important to have command of those secondary pitches, or hitters just start sitting on the hard stuff.
And he's safe.
Now back, number 6.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's going to fall for a base hit. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch. Fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
The batter, the right fielder.
Here's Jay Bruce now. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout, and it's fouled away. Second and third here, one man out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He pulls into second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
The first baseman.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. No balls and a strike to count. And he fouls this one off. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The left fielder, number 22.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Cold strike at the letters. 0-1.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking a pitch.
Trout has a read on it. And that's the third out. Digging in, Brian Goodwin. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Number 8.
Now here's the pitch.
Brian Goodwin.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now here it comes.
Now, 2-1.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bruce has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Ji-Man Choi.
Ji-Man Choi.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. In now, David Fletcher. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Here's the 1-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering on the ground near home. That winds up foul.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Jason Castro comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Sinker to open the AB, and therefore strike 1.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Up next for Philadelphia.
J.D. Davis the next to bat, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. And he takes something off here as this is a lazy fly ball out to center field. Trout is there, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, center
So
field.
next to the plate for the Phils, Adam Hazley. Snap throw from the catcher. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Yep, that ball went
Well,
out.
that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Count is 1-2 now. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura. Into center field, line drive base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's now 6-2.
Now batting.
So here's Jeff McNeil as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit down the line at first. A pause and the 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Trout. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Number 6.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
The count now at 2-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 2-2 one more time.
Definitely in a tough situation facing the 3-hitter. You could work around him and maybe walk him to load the bases, but that just sets up the cleanup guy with the bases loaded.
Hot shot to third. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So coming to the plate, Tommy La Stella. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So one gone in the inning, and here's the always dangerous center fielder, Mike Trout. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Strike one to start the at-bat. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And next, the dangerous power threat, Luke Voigt. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman. 3-1 now, and I think he wanted to know where that one was.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that you're batting.
Now Voigt with a high fly ball out to deep left field. And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, so now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jay Bruce. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes the count. 2-0 the count to Jay Bruce.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Laid off, but a cold strike as that caught the outside. Fouled off. The 2-2. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. But it bends just foul into the second deck. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2. Fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Trout, still ranging back. See you later.
The first baseman, number 17, Rhys.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins, and it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. 7 runs, 9 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Trout is there, 2 gone. Striding in, Jason Castro. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Nick Pivetta takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Now to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And it's 1-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Those were two great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
JT Realmuto will be next. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Hazley has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Digging in and looking for more, Ji-Man Choi. A hit in 2 tries so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Into the box now, David Fletcher. Swing and a line drive, but foul. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, J.D. Davis comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Standing in now, Gene Segura, as he'll take a look at ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Swing and a liner. And that's in there, base hit. He'll get it into second, and they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out. At the plate now, Jeff McNeil. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Into the box now, Anthony Rendon. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Popped straight up. Bedrosian is there. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jay Bruce is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Runners at 2nd and 3rd with 2 gone. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So now to the plate, Rhys Hoskins, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. On he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. Goodwin is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tommy Edman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into center field, line drive base hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base. Into the box, Tommy La Stella, as he rips it on the ground to second. Segura for 1 on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. High and deep to right center. Hazley is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Andrew McCutchen. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Andrew.
First offering on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Choi is under it to make the catch for the first out. Now batting, Jason Castro. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Popped him up. Voit in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is locate.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Digging in now, Didi Gregorius. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. First offering on its way. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. This is on the ground over to first. Hoskins gathers it in, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in, Luke Voit. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder, and that is off the wall. To the plate now, Brian Goodwin, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
The count now at 2-1. No dice on the knuckle curve that time. 3-1. And the count will be full. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. In with it here is Bruce, and that'll hold that runner at third base. Adam Morgan takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Stepping in now, JT Realmuto. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Morgan is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
There's a 2-seam fastball that's fought off foul off to the right. Here's the 2-2. And another foul ball. 2 runs, 10 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Full count now, 3-2. Ji-Man Choi waits on deck, and he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Now batting,
Standing in, Ji-Man Choi. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, the inning comes to an end. Bottom of the inning now. Ready once again, Adam Hazley. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
He's set and the pitch. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Seared down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Gene Segura is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Into the box now, Jeff McNeil, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Trout on the run, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. The relay throw on to first, a double play. Stepping up to the plate, David Fletcher hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone, and the count comes full at 3-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. The next 3-2. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the ninth. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
The next 0-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. One there. Return throw not in time, and that turned into a closer play than I thought it would at first sight. Striding forward now is the DH, Tommy La Stella. He was a double play victim last time around. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. The second for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. 11-2 is the way this ball game ends.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia.